Hello, sweet souls. I hope everyone is doing well today and is feeling joyous and happy and just glad to be alive. I'm here to give you the message from Spirit to raise your vibration and just push your energy up as far as it can go so that you can attract all of those things that are positive in your life and also put you into alignment. The message today was given by Spirit, and the message is know when to change. Yes, know when to change. Spirit wants us to know that we need to learn to follow the energy. When we feel an energy shift in our life, in any particular situation, that you feel different than you used to feel about a certain person, place, or thing, and you no longer have that desire and that joy that it once used to bring you, or happiness, or that it just feels like it hit a ceiling. Yes, Spirit wants us to know if we follow the energy, and when we know that there's an energy shift, it either means a few things, and most of all, it means that it's time for a change. Whether that is moving on, knowing that we have exhausted every lesson that we were supposed to learn from this person, place, or thing, or we need to change with the shift and do things differently in order to keep it alive. That's right. Each one of us, we have the ability, and we do it all of the time, whether we know it or not. We know, just let's give an example of a great meal that you like. And you used to just have it, say, every Friday because you couldn't wait to get it. But then eventually you just didn't feel the same way about it anymore. It played itself out. You can no longer get that gratification that you used to get from it. And it's okay. It means that it is time to try something new, try something different, to move on from that, because we are here on borrowed time. That's right. It is a limited amount of time that we get to use our senses to experience this earth, this world. That's right. It's a time limit to it. So we want to be able to fit everything in, so say. So our inner being lets us know, our inner wisdom lets us know when it's time to move on, to try something different, to have another experience, or to shift with that energy within that person, place, or thing, so we can experience it together, and that we both need to change at the same time. And it's not a forced thing. It's something that normally just happens. Remember that saying, those who pray together stay together, and sometimes we move apart. That's right, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the message today is to take heed and pay attention to the energy shifts, because those energy shifts are your red flags, are your notifications, are your directions on where and when to move on your path. You can either take those signs and signals and move on smoothly and have it a smooth transition, or, as we say, the universe comes in and it mixes things up. And sometimes it doesn't feel so great, but in the interim, not in the interim, but in the outcome, we realize that that change was necessary to make. So Spirit wants you to know, don't feel bad when you have to make a change, to move on, to do something that's better for yourself, because we're all here to help ourselves, for self-care, to self-love, so that we can share that energy and that positivity with those around us. So when we do stalemate things and we don't move and we are reluctant to change, that is backing up our energy, it's lowering our vibration, and it's not helping anyone around us, and most of all, it's not helping ourselves. So that was the message for today. And just always keep in mind, change is good. It's imminent. It's gonna happen no matter whether you want to or not. Change will always happen. So let's just enjoy ourselves in making the change and learning how to read the signs and signals so that we can make the right choices and have loving, smooth transitions into our next phases. So Spirit wants you to know that you are loved, guided, and protected along to stay on your path of least resistance or to get on there. And you know, I am here to give you the message of love and light for all of us, because we're all in this together, and we should raise our vibration together and just have joy and happiness as much as we can in this lifetime and spread it to those whom we love. So until the next time, always remember to love always. Love always.